The world of real estate can be, well, pretty chaotic, right? Agents are practically drowning in paperwork. So today, we're going to explore a new wave of tech that promises to get you out from under that mountain of tasks and back to what you actually do best, connecting with clients and closing deals. So let's dive in. I think we've all been there, especially in real estate. It feels like you're constantly juggling open houses, client calls, negotiations, and all the while, this massive pile of manual work is just sitting there waiting for you. Honestly, it's a recipe for burnout. And these manual processes, they aren't just annoying, they're actively holding your business back. Every single hour you spend copy-pasting data or manually sending follow-ups is an hour you're not building relationships. It's like being stuck in a maze that just drains your most valuable resources, your time and your energy. So how do you break out of that maze? Well, the answer is this fundamental shift in technology that people are calling the no-code revolution. It's a movement that puts the power to build and automate directly into your hands without you needing to be some kind of tech wizard. Okay, so what is no-code automation really? Think of it this way. Instead of having to hire a developer or learn how to program, you can now build your very own solutions. It replaces all those complex lines of code with simple visual interfaces, letting you design the exact tools you need to run your business more efficiently. And honestly, this Lego block analogy, it's the absolute best way to think about it. You don't need to know how plastic is made to build an incredible castle, right? Well, with no code, you don't need to be a programmer to build a super powerful automated workflow. You just snap the pieces together. Now, you might also hear the term low code, so it's really important to know the difference. No code is built from the ground up for people who aren't tech experts. Low code is more of a hybrid. It's mostly visual, but it lets developers jump in and add custom code if they need to. For most agents, though, no code is absolutely the key. All right, enough with the theory. How does this actually save you time and make you more money? Let's get practical and break down what it looks like to automate a typical real estate workflow. So check out this lead capture workflow. A potential buyer signs in at your open house. Instantly, and I mean instantly, an automated sequence kicks off. A welcome email is sent, their info pops right into your CRM, and your team gets a notification to follow up. And the best part? This system works for you 24/7. No more leads slipping through the cracks. Ever. And how do you build something like this? With these super intuitive drag-and-drop tools. You literally just connect an icon for your lead form to your Gmail and then link that to your CRM. You're simply connecting the dots between the apps you already use every single day. But here's where it gets really powerful. This goes way beyond just saving time. Because everything is connected, your data moves in real time. That means you can have way smarter conversations with clients because all their info is always up to date. You can automate property listing updates across all your platforms, and oh my gosh, the paperwork, it becomes so much simpler to handle. This all sounds fantastic, right? But does it actually work? Let's look at the actual results from a brokerage called HouseHunt that really put no-code automation to the test. So HouseHunt set up a no-code AI chatbot to chat with leads on social media, and the result? Get this, they saw a nearly 43% jump in the number of qualified, high-intent leads they were getting. Just stop and think about what that actually means for an agent's day. They were spending way less time chasing down casual lookers, and a lot more time having meaningful conversations with people who were genuinely ready to buy or sell. And it gets even better. While they were getting all those new leads, the cost to acquire each one of them dropped by almost 35%. Let's be crystal clear here. They got more, better qualified leads for less money. They didn't have to increase their ad budget, they just made it work a whole lot smarter. I mean, that's a massive win for efficiency and your return on investment. When you look at it all together on this chart, the story is just crystal clear. Their ad spend stayed flat, but the metrics that actually matter for the business were completely transformed. The cost to get a lead went down, and the volume of quality leads went way, way up. That's the real-world impact of smart automation. And look, these kinds of results aren't some magic trick only available to giant brokerages. This is a toolkit that any agent or any team can use to stop wasting time on those repetitive tasks and start focusing on what actually drives revenue. Okay, so let's just brainstorm for a second. Think about your day. All of these tasks, nurturing new leads, sending out appointment reminders, generating standard documents, updating listings across different websites, these are all perfect candidates for automation.
These are the things that keep your business running, but they don't require your unique human expertise.
And really, that's the ultimate goal here. This isn't about replacing agents with robots or anything like that. It's about augmenting them. It's all about freeing you up to focus on the high-value, relationship-driven work that, let's be honest, no machine is ever going to be able to replicate. So, as we wrap this up, I want to leave you with this one question. Now that you've seen what's possible with these visual no-code tools, just think about your own workflow for a second. What's that one nagging, repetitive task that you would absolutely love to get off your plate first? Because really, the possibilities here are pretty much endless.